everybody, Mark aka the Nerdy Punk back again today for a new video. Hope you all are doing well. It's officially November, which is crazy. The downside of that is that it's currently 5 o'clock and it's super dark outside. I love fall, it's my favorite season, but that's the worst part about fall. It literally feels like I should be getting ready for bed right now, and I haven't even had dinner yet. So yeah, a little bit gloomy there. But today I thought I would do a vinyl update, something that I haven't done in a long time, and I've bought tons of records as of late that I haven't updated you guys on. There's no way I could do it in one video, but I just thought I'd kind of periodically put these videos out there to kind of update some of my vinyl collection and kind of talk about some stuff that I've picked up as of late. I don't know about you guys, but 2020 has been an insane year for everybody on the planet, frankly. But it's been brutal, especially the past few months with work and everything. Working in a time of COVID, I just feel constantly overwhelmed. So I've kind of been neglecting the whole YouTube thing and the movie collection, the vinyl collection. It's all in kind of disarray right now. So I'm just kind of trying to put my life back in order, basically, right now. So today I've gotten some good stuff done around the apartment, but I thought I'd go ahead and update on some records. Now, obviously, this is not everything I've picked up as of late, but it's a good stack of stuff. And then I've got some boxes of stuff that I haven't even opened out of the package that it came mailed in. So I'll go ahead and open those live on camera. It'll be my first time seeing those records. First thing I want to show you is this record. This is CMFT by Corey Taylor. This is, Corey Taylor is the lead singer of Slipknot, of course. Very famous. This is his debut solo album. I will be honest, I've only heard, I think, 3 songs off of this record. All of them I liked. Definitely a different sound. Obviously it doesn't sound like Slipknot, at least from what I've heard. It sounds much more bluesy, definitely more of a rock sound as opposed to a metal sound. And then he also kind of threw in some hip hop on one of the singles. I believe the lead single, yeah, CMFT Must Be Stopped, is featuring some rappers, if I'm not mistaken. So there's the back. This was announced the same day that Marilyn Manson's new album was announced, and of course I've done a review on the Marilyn Manson record. I've unboxed the vinyl. I actually forgot that I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered it on the same day because, again, it was announced the same day, and I just really haven't gotten around to listening to it. I guess that shows you that I'm more of a Manson fan than I am a Corey Taylor fan, but I still like Corey Taylor a lot. And this is something that's really cool. This came with an autographed print. So there's Corey Taylor's autograph down there in the corner. So I've got to get a frame for this, put this up on the wall. But yeah, definitely a really cool piece. And this wasn't that expensive. It was like $30 or something, which is more than like a general record, usually. But still not that ridiculous for the autograph of one of the biggest stars in the heavy metal universe. So that is the gatefold there. And then, ooh, a big long poster / booklet. It's got some lyrics to the songs. It's got some like notes, pictures, of course. This is kind of cool. So I'm sorry you're not gonna be able to see all this because it's just so huge. But there's that side's the pictures, and then this side they have what looks to be a hand-drawn like chart thing, which is kind of cool. Hopefully you can kind of see that. Again, this thing is massive. I can't show it all in frame, unfortunately. So that came in with the record, and then this is a special edition gold vinyl. It's not a 180 gram, at least based on my own feel. It definitely feels lighter than a 180 gram. But anyway, there's the custom label and the gold vinyl. So kind of a cool release there. I want to listen to that. I just haven't gotten around to it. Life is in the way. All right, I also picked this up. This is the Vinyl Me Please reissue of the White Stripes second record, Day Style. I don't know if you can tell with the shrink wrap on it, but it has kind of a shiny aesthetic to the cover. This has for a long time been my favorite White Stripes record, so when they were re-releasing this for the 20th anniversary, I had to pick it up. There was a release in the Third Man Records vault that is kind of an accompaniment to this. I don't believe I did a video for that, but maybe eventually I'll catch up on my all my old Third Man Records vault packages, because I have been getting them this whole time and just haven't been filming videos for them. But I have that as well. And the track listing on the back. You can see it with all the glare. And then, let's see. So, it comes with a booklet. It's got the artwork for the album. It's got lyrics, pictures, all kinds of cool stuff. To my knowledge, this is no longer available. I think Vinyl Me Please is a subscription service where you sign up, and every month they will send you an exclusive record, an exclusive pressing of a record. Oh yeah, this is the art print. So every one of their essential records gets sent an art print with it as well. And then this is the custom label on that side, and then you've got the track list on the other. Beautiful record. But yeah, like I said, Vinyl Me Please, for those who aren't familiar with, is a subscription service. Well, they'll send out a record to you every month. I think it's like $27 or something. But you have to like sign up ahead of time. Occasionally, if they have pressed an extra amount of records, you can get them, you can like swap out the monthly record for one of the old releases. Like I said, I'm not sure if that one is still available or if it's sold out, but if you're interested, maybe look into it, check eBay, all that stuff. All right, next thing. So I placed an order on Third Man Records about a week and a half ago, and I ordered a couple things. I ordered a couple records, and then I ordered 2 versions of their poster roulette. So with Third Man Records, at least with Jack White and the Raconteurs, they have limited edition posters for every concert, or at least pretty much every concert on their tours. And what they do is they take all the extras, and they have this thing called poster roulette. For $20, you can buy a random limited edition poster, and they'll send you one that they chose at random. So I got one for the Raconteurs and one for the Jack White. So again, hard to show in camera, but this is the Jack White poster from, I believe that says Birmingham. Yeah, Birmingham, England. So cool Jack White poster there. And then I've got this one for the Raconteurs. The Raconteurs one is from Charlotte, North Carolina. So a couple really cool posters that I got to get frames for and put up. The walls are starting to get full. All right. So with that order, I also ordered a couple records. I ordered the Distillers 7-inch from Third Man. This was the comeback single for the Distillers. The Distillers are a great punk band. I believe they're from Los Angeles. Their lead singer is, I believe her name is Brody Dale. She's kind of like a legend in the punk scene. And I really like the Distillers' old records. When I heard they were doing something on Third Man, I was bummed that I didn't pick it up, but finally picked it up here. So there's the packaging. This AA side is called Man vs. Magnet and Blood in the Gutters. Oh yeah, the back side. And then the packaging is just this kind of booklet style. And it's got the lyrics to both songs. And then you have the record here. It's just on black vinyl. You've got the labels. So yeah, a cool release that I wanted to pick up to add to the collection. And then I also ordered the White Stripes Under Great White Northern Lights. I still don't own all the White Stripes records. They're one of my favorite bands of all time, but I'm still trying to check off the list of albums that I need, and this was one of them. So double LP, live album. I'll just kind of show you the back here, the track listing. This is just black vinyl, so probably not going to open it right now, but cool release. And now we're to the ones that are still in their boxes. So the only thing I've done here is opened up the boxes. So I haven't looked at the records inside until now. This first one kind of timely for the upcoming season. This is Frank Sinatra's Ultimate Christmas. This is a go-to album for me every single Christmas season. I do like Christmas music. I'm not like in love with it. Like I heard they started playing Let It Snow in the grocery store the other day, and I'm like, maybe it's a bit too early. I don't know. We are into November, but I like to have a little bit of time between Halloween before I get into the Christmas mood. But once I get there, this is going to be a great spin. I love this record. Fantastic. And it's great to have some Sinatra and some Christmas music on vinyl. So yeah, this is double LP black vinyl. All kinds of classic Christmas songs, and then some Sinatra, I believe some originals from Sinatra as well. So, fantastic. Next one here. So this one I picked up on eBay actually a couple weeks ago. You can't see, there's no like writing on the cover, but this is I Love You Honey Bear by Father John Misty. I love Father John Misty. I've talked about him several times on my channel in the past. He's really, for me, he's unique because I don't really listen to a whole lot of artists that are like him. He's kind of like indie rock meets like Elton John is kind of the best way I can describe him. Very based on things like piano ballads, acoustic guitar. It's not very heavy music at all, but really great lyrics from Father John Misty. I love the lyrics to his songs, and they're really catchy. This album, I think this album is my favorite from him. You can hardly read the track listing, but it's written down there in the bottom. I love the artwork on this. Fantastic. And then the gatefold, which is really cool. Show you the records. They're black vinyl. There is an insert here. Another poster style insert. You've got kind of a collage of pictures, and then you have all of the lyrics and stuff on the back of that. And then I'll just show you one of these records because they're both the same. So you've got, there's a little bit of dust on this. I need to give it a brief cleaning. So you actually have some like handwritten notes. It's really dusty. There's like some handwritten note thing on one side on the label, and then on the other side you've got the track listing. So definitely a nice record. Needs a cleaning for sure, but I got a pretty good deal on this. I think I only paid like 13 bucks for it. So Father John Misty, I Love You Honey Bear. I'm in the process of getting all of his albums. I already have God's Favorite Customer, which came out a couple years back, but I'm definitely looking to get his back catalog. Next box. We've got 2 more boxes here to look through, just like Christmas. So this one comes with a t-shirt. I'll show you that t-shirt in a second. Interesting. Okay. This is not what I expected. This is No Use for a Name, Leche con Carne. this is a reissue. So Fat Records is doing these reissues of classic records that were released on their labels, on their label this year. I believe this is 25th anniversary for Fat Records. So they're doing these reissues of classic records. I thought, for some reason, that this was going to be the NoFX live record, the first NoFX live record. I don't know if I actually have that package or not. I'll have to check, and if I do, I'll add something at the end of this video. But I also ordered that one. So I ordered this one, and then I ordered the NoFX Live. I will go ahead and open this up. Let me show you the t-shirt first, because it is an exclusive colored vinyl. So there's the No Use for a Name t-shirt, Fat Records label, or logo on the back. So yeah, let me open this up because this is an exclusive colored vinyl. Unfortunately, this is no longer available. The colored vinyl reissues for the Fat Records 25th anniversary are all sold out. They did 4 of them, and they all have been sold out. Okay, so you have an insert with the band members, and then lyrics on the back. If you haven't checked out No Use for a Name yet, you need to. They're a great pop-punk band from the 90s. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. I don't even know how to describe this color. But it's got the Fat Records 25-year anniversary in the middle. Wow. This is a gorgeous vinyl. It's got that pink. It's almost got like this. Again, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a burst of color or something. Really cool. Really, really cool. I love that. All right, last box. I know I've been talking for a long time here. So last box to open up. 2 records in here. Oh yeah, this package came from 1234 Go Records from Oakland, California. So, great record store. Obviously, I'm nowhere near Oakland, California. I live in Illinois. But I, of course, learned of that record label because they put out some of Billy Joe Armstrong's stuff. So, I learned of the label through that. And every once in a while, they will put up, like, some special pre-orders for things. So I picked up a couple things. One was a pre-order, and one was a record that just came out a couple years ago. First one is Destroy Boys, Make Room. Destroy Boys are a fantastic punk band from, I believe they're from Sacramento, California, or maybe they're from the Bay Area, I'm not entirely sure. Somewhere out west. But I saw this band live in St. Louis, I think last year or something, and they put on a hell of a show. I was absolutely amazed with their show, their music. I've been wanting to get their stuff on vinyl, but it's incredibly rare to find it on vinyl. So I would manage to find this on the 1234 Go Records label. It was actually put out by them, 1234 Go Records. And they do a really great job of honoring the, especially the East Bay punk music. And they put out a lot of East Bay punk albums themselves, and they release a lot of, or they sell, shall I say, a lot of East Bay punk records. So they do a great job of showing off their local talent. So let me go ahead and open this record for you. This is a colored vinyl as well. Let's see. So no insert from what I can tell, but a really cool translucent yellow vinyl. It's just got basically just the track list written on the label. So very basic, but still very cool, and I love this band, so it's really excited to show them some love. Alright. Oh, cool. They sent me a little sticker. 1234 Go Records. The other one that I picked up here is the reissue of the Foxborough Hot Tubs. This is a Green Day side project. Pretty much, I think all the members of Green Day are in this band. To this date, they've only released this record. That's the only one that they've released so far. But some Green Day side project news, briefly. There's another Green Day side project. Well, they don't actually admit that it's a side project, but it's a band called The Network. The Network, despite what the members of Green Day would tell you, it is Green Day. They dress up in disguises. They try to pretend that they're not actually the members of Green Day, and there's this big joke about it. But that band is putting out a new record. I'm not sure if they're going to have it out by the end of this year, but they're going to have it out soon. They've already put out a single, which is fantastic. It's called Ivanka is a Nazi, which is just an amazing song, amazing title, great lyrics. So definitely go check that out as well. But Foxborough Hot Tub's fantastic as well. Great record. It says, back on vinyl, Stop, Drop, and Roll's a time machine blast back to the mid-60s movement when guitars got fuzz-toned and pot smoke began billowing out of the garage. That was from Rolling Stone. And it's pressed on psychedelic green vinyl, which is just cool. And then you've got the track list. So the kind of what they're going for here is kind of a Green Day meets 60s psychedelic music. And they pull it off fantastically. And everything down to the style of the record. Like, look at, I don't know if you can see it, but there's kind of like some brownish tinge to the cover. That's supposed to make it look like older, like an older classic record from the 60s, which I think is really cool. So let's see if I can open this one up as well real quick, show you what this record looks like, and then we will finish this video. It's taking me forever, sorry. All right. No insert for this as well, just the record. Beautiful. So, green, psychedelic green vinyl. It's really a bright green. It's a kind of like a neon green. And there's the labels itself. All right, a lot of records there, and I still have more that I haven't even shown you guys, so maybe look forward to another vinyl update in the future. But as for today, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you all are having a excellent weekend, an excellent November, and heading into the Christmas season. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a great day.